episode of the Cheap Champ Podcast. I am Malcolm Hall, your host, and we're here to talk about the cost of doing business. And I have another special guest here today, and he's here to talk to us about some stocks and how much stocks cost. Because everybody makes money, but you know you lose a lot of damn money with stocks. Would you care to introduce yourself, sir?
Of course. My name is Kody Wright. I've been in the stock market, or you could just say in the investment and finance world for about more than 5 years, but no more than 8.
Nice.
Right.
Cool, Kody. Well, welcome to the show. Thanks for getting down and sitting down with this for this episode. I appreciate it.
Of course.
So last time we talked, we got really deep into conversation about stocks.
Yes.
And give us some background. What got you into stocks? And because you trade every day. Some people do it vicariously.
Yes.
Here and there, but you do it every day religiously. How did you get into that?
Well, I must say that it started in college, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my brother, he's a very, very, very important aspect of why I even got into the financial world, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he opened me up to options, actually. And options is one of those risky things, that, it's like, what is an option, right? What is a stock? And I started to do my own research to figure out what he was talking about as he was trying to explain to me about options, right? Then I found the stock, right? I didn't even know what a stock was.
So you taught yourself. You did a lot of research on your own and learned how to invest.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Did you go to school for finance, or did you major anything in accounting or anything like
So
that?
actually, yeah, I went to school for business administration.
Okay.
Right? And then I went for my master's in financial management.
Oh, boom. So there you go,
Right.
man. That's that's good stuff.
Oh yeah. So financial management definitely taught me everything I needed to know about the finance, world in terms of getting started.
Right.
The pitfalls definitely are the first things you need to know, because you can lose a whole bankroll. Right.
I mean, well, before we get into trading options, one thing I don't think people talk about with stock, you got to have enough money to play. You're not going to go too far with $100. You can buy a couple penny stocks, but you're going to be a long time making money.
Yes.
So, I think even in like Las Vegas, even gambling, you need at least $100, $200 at the table.
Oh, yeah.
You're not doing nothing with $20.
No.
So that's one thing I think that's a misconception about stocks and trading. Or start somewhere. You need a little bit of money. You need at least $100.
Yes, you need at least $100, right? You need some money for starting capital.
Right.
If, let's just say you had discretionary money sitting on the side, right? Let's say you had $300. And trust me, people got money sitting on the side. Even people that say I'm broke, I don't have no money. You have money for them new pair of Jordans. You have
Not
money.
even that. What about the people who buy scratch off and lottery tickets?
Oh man.
Because I really want to do a case study.
Mm-hmm.
How much would that be in 10 years? I'm going to sit down and do the math one day when I'm bored, because I like doing stuff like that. But I just want to know, if you take a lottery ticket, multiply by 365 times 10, how much is that?
Exponentially growing. If it actually moved with the percentages of growth that the S&P 500 grows over here, they would actually have quite a bigger chunk of change, right?
You would. And here's the thing, you're not losing money.
Yeah.
Because when you buy that scratch off, either you win or you lose.
Yep.
Stock market, I don't know. You could win or you could lose.
That's true.
So and you can lose today and win tomorrow.
Yes.
Right. Scratch off, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm out of there. There is no investment.
Yes.
So, when a person is trying to get started, how much should they start with? What's a good starting amount of money?
I would say start with $1,000, right? And that's on the investing side, right? Because when you're investing, you're looking to get money over the long haul.
Right.
Right, in the stock market. You're not looking to get money today. So it's okay to have at least $1,000 that you want to start with, and then build that up every week, right? Or every month by maybe at least half of what you started with.
Man, a lot of people find it very hard to wait for. We're in a society, everything is instant.
Yes.
Quick. You get it fast. You can get your food delivered to you right now.
Oh yeah.
You can get your packages in 2 days.
Oh yeah.
You can go across the world in 17 hours?
Yeah.
But I gotta wait how long for this money?
But that's the thing, right? And to your point, even people who trade every day, right? Or trade for little games, right? We call them scalpers, right? Or day traders, rather. We call them day traders, right? And when they trade for that little profit or big profit every day, they're risking money, right? But they understand that I want the money today, right? But even in that moment, you have to be patient. There's a lot of patience, right? So even you being patient on the investing side, you still have to be patient on the day trading side, because that patience will help you stay disciplined, right, in your trading strategy, so that you don't make those bad trades, right, and slip up when you take a loss.
Now,
you know,
I myself, I've been a victim when I take a loss. I'm like, the hell with this. I don't do no more.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to get past the losses.
Yes.
You're gonna lose,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, I guess, can you afford to lose? Because it's gonna happen. Can you afford it? Can you take that loss and get back? Because some people lose a little bit of money. Oh man, I'm out of here or whatever. But like in Las Vegas, when you're going to play crap,
Yes.
if you start with $20, you can roll and lose 20.
That's true.
I got $100. I can lose 40 and come back up and make $200.
Yes.
I have enough to lose, so it's okay. But if you don't have enough to lose, you can't lose.
Yeah.
How does a person take those losses and stay in the game?
It deals with psychology, right? And this is the thing. When you're in the market, it's you, right, and the market. It's just you. And it's really a test of your character and your emotions, right?
Ooh.
How can you deal with yourself seeing red? How can you deal with yourself seeing you lose money? And this is the thing. Usually our relationship with money isn't a good one, right?
Yeah,
our relationship with money is, hey, you want this dollar? Well, I gotta give you this dollar. You know, it's like, it's only $1, right? You'll make another one tomorrow. It's okay to share. And if you want to get past those losses, you have to be okay with giving money. You have to be okay with giving a large bill, or any bill of that matter, that you pay to a stranger or someone you'll never see again, right? You do something like that, it changes your mindset.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, but you know, just speaking for the people who don't understand that.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Oh yeah,
Because
it's not an easy thing.
like, nobody, when you think about, like when I talk about credit,
Yes.
you know, you have consumer credit and you got good credit.
Yes.
You know, people don't tell you that I can give you $1 and you can make 10 from $1.
Yeah.
Well, how can you do that? Well, you go sell something and get money back. That's credit.
Yes.
Or I can go buy something with my $1. You can sell, like if you have, I always teach kids this. If you have $10,
Yes.
let's say I'm broke, you have $20. I say, Kody, man, can I borrow $10?
Yes.
I need some money. Cool, we're friends. You give me $10. You know what? But you're my buddy. I'm gonna pay you some interest. I'm gonna pay you $2 when I get my 10 back. You say, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I take your 10, bam, and I go buy some candy bars. I go sell the candy bars for $3 a piece. I got $30 now.
Yeah,
and I gave
that's
you
true.
$2 back. And I took your money, made money. Now I got more than you.
Yeah.
Gave you some money back, and I walked off happy. That's how you make money.
Oh yeah.
But then you have
Oh, yeah.
the other people. Do you have some other people who are going to go buy candy bars with their money and
Yes.
eat them?
Yes.
And then they're broke.
Mm-hmm.
But me, I took my candy bars, made money with it, gave you money back, ate some candy, and went home with money. With $10.
You know what's funny? To that point, right? We don't like giving money, right?
No.
We don't like to lose money, right? But let me be honest with you, right? We make a hefty coin, right? Some people make a hefty coin, I should say, right? In their day jobs. Some people don't make that much, right?
Right.
So let's speak to the people who don't make that much.
Okay.
Okay? Give me a number. Any number that, you know, maybe someone is struggling, right, to make ends meet, but they have money.
Like what they make every 2 weeks or something? Or
Like on a monthly basis. Let's go
on a
with that.
monthly basis, somebody making, let's say, $800 a week, that's $3,200 a month.
Okay, so $3,200 a month, right?
Right.
You make $3,200 a month. You gotta pay your rent. You gotta pay your utilities, right? Even if you in an apartment,
Yep.
right? You still gotta pay those things. You gotta pay food. You gotta pay transportation to get to your job,
Yep.
right? And let's not even go into if you have kids,
Yep.
right? All of those things.
Stuff happens.
Oh yeah, and emergencies. So
And
you gotta
stuff
make sure you
happens.
save up. You
Right.
gotta save up.
You gotta have some
Right.
emergency money.
I say all that to say that when you have that money, right, and the holiday comes around, how is it that you always have money to give?
Well, emotions. Your money's emotion, because if I buy this, people buy things to make other people feel good.
Yes.
It doesn't feel good to pay your bills. However, you've already used it. By the time I have to pay for the electricity, I've already used 30 days of it.
Yep.
Just now, rent is different. You have to pay for rent, then you get to stay 30 days.
Oh yeah.
Electricity, I use 30 days electricity, then I pay.
Yeah.
So it's a different, they're not going to cut your electricity off immediately.
No,
they're going to
no,
put an eviction
no,
notice on your door in 5 days. But I know that when there's immediate effects of money, that's when people make something happen.
Yeah.
For example, when you get a parking ticket, they don't charge you that day.
No.
So you'll let it go up because you don't have to pay it.
Yes.
Now, if the parking ticket, if they charge your credit card, that'd be a whole other thing. If your car was on file, as soon as you got it, bam, they hit the card.
That's true.
Oh, that'd be a whole other thing. Imagine parking tickets being on auto pay. People wouldn't be getting parking tickets like that.
People would it. But they're going to start doing that now.
Technology is heading there.
Oh, yeah.
In certain countries, I forget where it is. I think it's somewhere in the Middle East. There's a country where your bank account, your card is tied to your driver's license. So when you have tolls and stuff, they hit your card.
Yes.
Boom. So it's no question about anything.
That's true.
And it's up to you to go dispute it.
Yeah.
So I think when it's a person, when they have to spend money and it affects them emotionally and they don't benefit immediately, they got a problem.
Oh yeah, and that's true. But and that also has to do with how we're taught to, use money, right? Value money, what we give to money, right? I would say, I had grandmas, right? On my dad and my mom's side, both of them are the same way with the money, right? They would both tell me, hey, you know what? You can't have that in the store. That's $20. $20. You got $20? They ain't got no $20. That's $20. But no, you can't have that. And it's like, well, there's a better way to explain why somebody can't have something.
Yes.
Right? Because you don't have enough.
Right.
Rather than you saying, oh no, I'm not going to give this 20 because 20 is like, and $20 is really not that much money depending on what you're trying to get.
Right.
Right? I'm trying to get food.
Right.
So I need $20. I'm hungry.
Right.
But I say that to say that as you grow up, that starts to fester in your mind.
Conditioning.
Right? Yes.
You're being
right?
conditioned.
And now you value money more than you value yourself. So now that if you don't have enough money, and in this society they push that you need to have a certain amount of money, right? If you don't have that certain amount of money, you're not valuable, right? And that's how people see themselves. I'm not as valuable as others because I don't make as much, right?
That is true. A lot of people put the value in money. I mean, if you can't buy somebody, a lot of, like around the holidays, the way Valentine's Day, Christmas.
Yes.
You have to buy something to show someone how you feel about it.
Yes.
And if you don't buy, then that means you don't care.
Yes.
So therefore, your finances are tied to how you're affected emotionally in the world.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm going to spend the money because I want that love, and that's human nature.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when you get back to the stocks, they're not going to show you no love immediately.
No.
They'll show you love later down the line because when you think about stocks, you think about retirement, you think about 401k, like maybe a 529. That money doesn't show up. We're conditioned to see money every 14 days.
That's true.
That's how, I see money
true.
every 14. You know how many people, I ask people this.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good thing. How many people do you think could get their salary up front, tax-free for the year, and make it? I'm going to give you your salary January 1, no taxes. See you December 31st.
Most people won't. Right?
Why?
And I would say 99% of people won't, right? Now 1% will, but 99% of people won't. And it's because they've never had that much money altogether. People blow a week's check, right? People blow a month's check.
Yes.
On foolishness, miscellaneous, and forget bills, right? They forget bills, and so what do they have to do? Get a credit card.
Because this stuff doesn't make you feel good.
Right?
They don't.
Yeah. No, and that's understood. They don't, right? Our priorities aren't in line. And that's the thing when you trade, right? That's the thing when you look at the stock market. You need to have a plan, right? Your priorities need to be in line to help you to get the best success in the market, right? Same thing as, you want to pick a certain stock. You're going to pick the certain stock that's going to give you a certain return on your money, right?
Right there.
Yes.
Picking the stock, doing the research and the work.
Yes.
That's another thing that's got to be disclosed too. You got to do
That's
work.
true. Yeah.
So you can't jump in because I've been bit many times. Oh, you hear about GameStop? Let me jump in.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Sounds great. One thing about research for my second point, I didn't do the research. I didn't know anything. So I put money in, sounds great, and you lose. There's been a lot of people do that. You hear something, or even you get on Reddit, hear something, and you just jump in. And, let's hope to make some money. Which is great. You do your research, you can figure that out. However, they don't talk about when you got to exit. Because, man, sometimes you love the stock. The stock is there to make money. You don't love it.
That's
it's
true.
like, look, when I'm not making money, I'm done with you. You know, you cheated like a bad relationship.
Oh, yeah.
You're not treating me good. You're not bringing me no money, but I'm going to hold on to you. Like Amazon. I bought Amazon when it split.
Oh,
man, I'm losing. I'm going to stick with it.
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to stick with it.
Yeah,
but I'm losing.
Yes.
I'm losing. I mean, hey, I can afford to take the loss.
Yes.
But I'm losing.
See, to your point, right? And I'm going to tailor back to the losses, right? But Amazon is a good stock, right? So you picked a good stock. Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to say, with what Amazon is doing and the industries they're breaking into, even though being a powerhouse in its own industry, right? They'll stand the test of time, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're even standing the test of time during this recession, even though the government doesn't want to state that it's a recession, right? So tying it right now, let me circle back, right, to the stocks. This is the thing about when you trade, right? When you place a position in the market for it to go, and it doesn't matter, any position that you put in the market, right? And you're an investor. There's only one way to make money. Up. Right? The market goes down, you make no money as an investor. You need the market to go up. Right? However, you can trade stock in different formats. You could trade Forex, right? By trading that same stock. Depending on, hey, I know I invested in this stock, but I also want to make money while it goes down and go up. You can do options too. But you got to understand options as well, because options is very risky.
You got to sell.
Right?
You don't make money if you don't sell. I don't care what nobody says.
You have to sell. Yes.
I can have $1 million in my account right now. Wake up tomorrow and it's $50,000.
Yeah.
I don't have any money. You gotta sell. You gotta sell. You gotta sell it and get the money.
Oh no, you sell it, right? And this is why you do research. This is why you always read up on companies, and this is why you always understand what's going on in each quarter, right? Because a company will have a great quarter, and then usually the next quarter is not so good, right? Or it's okay, but the stock it's falling. That company's stock is falling. You want to get out before that falls and then hop back in. You can always hop back into a stock. Take your profits while you can, right? And then get back in before they shoot back up, you know?
And that comes to, you got to get on and look every other day or have some stuff set up, because I can't check stocks every day.
But this is the thing, you don't need to.
Right.
Stick to your own stocks. That's the thing. People.
Well, before you get to that, can you talk about some of the tools, the automatic tools that help you sell, that buy? Because you can set up some triggers.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of people, and the triggers will help you.
Yes.
But because even myself, I don't have all the triggers set up. So like let's say you buy a stock at 50 and it drops down to 42, you can trigger it to sell on its own without you.
Yes.
But you got to know how to do all that.
Oh yeah. So those are built into every platform, right? Those are called limit orders.
Limit order. There you go. Limit orders.
Right. A limit order is basically when you put a position in the market that you want to get filled at a specific price, right? And so when the price goes down to that, when the market drops down or goes up to that specific price in the market, right? You then get filled at that position, whether you want to sell or buy more.
And you need the money in your account to do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah. You need the money.
You're gonna have a problem.
You need the money.
You're gonna have a problem if you don't have any money in your account.
Oh yeah.
Don't do that. Don't set up limit orders with no money.
And then the other thing is there are platforms that will look at how you trade, right? If you're a day trader or invest, right? If you are I want to say, kind of frantic, right, type of trader, right, or investor, and it's like you just blow money and you just keep blowing money. Because as an investor, and you going on TD Ameritrade, right, which is a really good platform to trade on, right? Some people like
Thinkorswim. They also have Thinkorswim as well, so you can get over Thinkorswim.
Yeah.
You can also, I forget what the platform is, but Thinkorswim allows you to simulate the stock market, so you don't actually have to put your own money in there. You get on Thinkorswim,
That's right.
Play around, figure it out, then put your money in there.
Oh yeah.